Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Savannah Chrisley worried her brother Chase is going to die. The Chrisley family is a reality TV fan favorite. They have had many highs and lows with the incarceration and eventual presidential pardon of Todd and Julie Chrisley. The reality stars are set to begin a new reality show, The Chrisleys. Back to Reality, which will premiere on September 1st. A recent trailer for the show highlighted Chase Chrisley's struggle with alcohol. In addition, his sister Savannah shared that she was worried her brother Chase was going to die. Keep reading to find out more. The first trailer for the Chrisley family's new reality TV show, The Chrisleys, Back to Reality, has come out. In addition, it heavily features Chase Chrisley's hardships with alcohol as he tries to live an alcohol-free life. However, his sister Savannah has expressed extreme concern for him. She said, "Chase is not Chase. Like it's literally like a blank shell." In addition, Chase Chrisley has run into trouble with law enforcement. The 29-year-old was recently arrested for simple battery at a bar. Allegedly, Chrisley attacked the manager at Twin Peaks Sports Bar in Atlanta, Georgia. However, it was reported that he was no longer on the scene upon the officer's arrival. Savannah has been vocal about her concern over her brother's behavior. She said, "He needs help. There's a part of me that is so afraid that he's going to die, that I'm literally like I don't even want to try to have a relationship with him." However, Chase Chrisley doesn't address his arrest in the trailer. He does say that not having my parents around almost felt like a death. In March of 2025, Chase Chrisley shared that he was 1 month alcohol-free. When asked what caused the shift in his behavior, he said, "Emotionally, I got tired." In addition, he further explained that he realized he was harming himself with his drinking habits. Chase stated that he wants to get sober for his health and well-being. He further explained, "My difficulty and my struggle with alcohol makes the highs high and it makes the lows lower." Fans will be able to follow Chase Chrisley's sobriety journey in the new show The Chrisleys, Back to Reality. Chase explained that he felt like he was playing a character in the past. However, he has been able to open up and be vulnerable. In addition, he shares that fans will be able to follow along for all of the highs and the lows of the Chrisley family. Both Savannah and Chase Chrisley are among the executive producers for The Chrisleys, Back to Reality. Todd, Julie, Savannah, Chase, Grayson, Chloe, and Nanny Faye are back. Fans will get to see them navigating life. The series is set to show a side of the Chrisleys that has never been seen before with exclusive access to the family. Fans will be able to cheer Chase Chrisley on as he navigates his sobriety. What do you think of Savannah's fears for her brother's life? Let us know in the comments. The Chrisleys, Back to Reality premieres as a 2-night event, September 1 and September 2 at 8 p.m. ET on Lifetime. In addition, there will be a final episode dropping on September 16. Savannah Chrisley has never been one to hold back her emotions, but in her latest revelation, fans are seeing a side of her rarely witnessed on camera. The usually composed and optimistic Chrisley knows Best Star opened up about a fear so raw and so heavy that it left her voice trembling. She is terrified her brother, Chase Chrisley, might be on a path that could one day cost him his life. A sister's cry from the heart. Savannah's relationship with Chase has always been one of fiery banter and comedic timing, a dynamic viewers have adored since the Chrisleys first graced reality TV screens. But behind the lighthearted sibling squabbles and funny Instagram videos, Savannah admits there's an undercurrent of worry she can no longer hide. "I love my brother more than anything in this world," she confessed in a recent podcast episode, her voice breaking slightly. But there are moments where I look at him and think, Chase, if you keep living like this, I'm going to lose you. It's not just about being reckless. It's about feeling like he's untouchable, like life is always going to give him another chance. What sparked the concern? Chase has always had a wild streak. Known for his daring adventures, fast cars, and love of a good time, he's never been shy about living on the edge. From social media stunts involving luxury sports cars to impulsive trips halfway across the world, Chase embodies the definition of live fast. But recently, those who know him best, including Savannah, say his habits have taken a darker tone. Rumors of late-night partying, high-risk sports without proper safety precautions, and even whispers of reckless driving have alarmed fans who have followed the Chrisley family through their highs and lows. Savannah says her fear isn't born out of judgment, but out of love. When I see him doing certain things, like driving too fast or hanging out with people I don't trust, I just feel this pit in my stomach. It's like I'm watching someone I love flirt with disaster. A reality check after so much loss. Savannah's fear has only intensified following the Chrisley family's recent hardships. With parents Todd and Julie Chrisley serving time in federal prison, Savannah has stepped up as a parental figure, not only to her younger brother Grayson, but also to her niece Chloe. The weight of those responsibilities has given her a new perspective on life and mortality. When Mom and Dad went away, it changed everything, Savannah admitted. I realized how fragile life is and how quickly everything you think is permanent can disappear. Chase is my big brother, but sometimes I feel like I have to protect him like he's my kid. And the truth is, I can't protect him from everything, no matter how hard I try. Her voice lowered when she added, if something happens to him, I don't know how I'd survive it. That's the honest truth. I'm scared he's going to die if he doesn't slow down. Chase's response, I'm fine, Sav. For his part, Chase has dismissed some of Savannah's concerns, insisting he's just living life to the fullest. In one Instagram live session, he joked about Savannah, acting like he's 90 years old and fragile, adding, I'm good. I know what I'm doing. But behind the jokes, those close to the family say Chase knows his sister's concerns are valid. He has reportedly promised to make changes, including cutting down on late-night driving and being more selective about the company he keeps. Whether those promises stick is another question entirely. Fans rally around Savannah. After Savannah's emotional confession aired, fans flooded social media with messages of support. Comments poured in. Savannah, you're an amazing sister. Chase is lucky to have you looking out for him. This broke my heart. Siblings really are our soulmates, and your love for him shows. Chase, please listen to your sister. Life is precious. Many praise Savannah for speaking out about something many families experience, but rarely discuss publicly: the fear of losing a loved one to reckless choices. The power of sibling bonds. Savannah and Chase's relationship has always been unique. Despite their arguments and pranks, they've been each other's biggest cheerleaders. When Savannah launched her beauty brand, Chase was there celebrating. When Chase pursued real estate, Savannah proudly shared his achievements. It's funny, Savannah said with a half smile. We fight like cats and dogs, but at the end of the day, I can't imagine life without him. I don't want to imagine it. That's why I have to say something, even if he gets mad at me for it.